Tucked away deep in the Norwegian fjordland is the small town of Aurland. It's home to something you wouldn't expect: a shoe factory. It was the vision of a young Nils Tveranger. He launched his shoe in 1908, and it soon won the first prize at the National Fair. Aurland's shoe industry boomed, once supporting 19 companies. Now there's just one, built on an iconic Tveranger design.
Most people in the world know what the penny loafer is, but most of us don't know that they actually come from Norway, and this is the original penny loafer.
This is the original penny loafer. It was designed by my great-grandfather back in the late 1920s.
And how did it become a penny loafer, or a Norwegian as some people refer to it as?
Back in 1934 there was two American journalists visiting this area, and they write about everything. The nature, the sea, the fjords, but also the shoemaking. And they go back to USA and printed the article. The Bass company, George Henry Bass, liked what he saw and copied it back in 1936 and called it Norwegians, after Norwegians.
So the word Norwegians comes from Norwegians. So he's sort of crediting Norway for his invention, for his inspired invention.
Inspiring.
Norwegians built a loyal following in America and eventually became a huge hit on college campuses, especially with women who preferred Norwegians to high heels. While the shoe has become a long-standing favorite, most people aren't aware that the unique front design actually played an important role in Norway's World War II history.
Back between 1940 and 1945, the Second World War, the Norwegian painter, they used a paperclip in the collar.
To recognize each other?
Yes, and as a symbol of resistance. But they also used a Norwegian øre, 1/10 of a krone.
So they put the 1/10 of the kroner into the little pocket here.
It's been said some Americans, inspired by the story, placed pennies in their Norwegians, and the penny loafer was born. While the tools may have changed, the focus on artistry and craftsmanship remains strong.
Today, 5 people sit and hand-produce every one of these shoes.
So everything we do is kind of limited edition.
Aurlandskoen has successfully fought back mass production by returning to its roots. Reimagining Tveranger's legendary design in smart and often whimsical ways.
They're actually properly paired.
Yeah, that's port and starboard.
So this is a cheat sheet for those who are trying to take their boat license.
Yes.
Aurland Shoe Factory is like no other, right down to its one-of-a-kind view. Norway is a wonderfully diverse country with much to discover. We look forward to sharing with you more of our homeland.